Hey guys, Alyssa here from Natural Motion Health. I am a Fascia Stretch therapist and personal trainer. Today I'm going to take you through a stretch flow that's great for a warm-up or cool down or just a daily stretch to get your body moving and feeling good. You can follow along here. So first things first, we're going to inhale our arms up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. On the next inhale, we're going to come up one more time. And then exhale and slide your arm down one side to get a nice high stretch. You're going to inhale up and exhale over to the other side. Inhale both arms up. Exhale, grab your elbows and fold forward. From here, you're going to make figure eights, like you're tracing a figure eight pattern on the mat, going towards each of your knees. Look for the 10 here. From here, you're going to place your hands on the mat and walk them forward into a down dog position. You're going to alternate pressing your heels down into the mat to give a nice stretch down the back of each leg. Now we're going to come down into child's pose. Take 2 breaths here in the center. Then you're going to walk your hands over to the side. You're going to press one hand into the ground with your fingers facing forward. Look through that hole that you made with your arm and reach the other arm across. So you get a nice deep stretch in the armpit and side. Nice deep breath here. You're going to walk back to the middle. Pause for one breath here. And then we'll walk over to the other side. Again, pressing that hand into the floor, fingers facing forward, using that as leverage to get a deeper stretch in your opposite side. We'll walk back to the middle. One more breath. And then we're going to come up into a lunge. So you're going to reach your one arm up, and you're going to press forward. Reach as far as you can forward, and then drag your fingers back. After you've done 3, we're going to add a little bit of a tilt over to get a little bit more of a side stretch. If you need to place your hand down for balance, that's okay. Good. And from there, you're going to fall over onto that same side hip into what we call 90-90. You're going to have 90 degrees at all your joints, knee joint, hip joint. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Inhale up nice and tall like you've got a string coming through the top of your head. And you're going to exhale and fold yourself forward. Should feel a stretch in your hip, possibly your hamstring. You'll feel it wherever you need it the most. Inhale up tall. Exhale, fold forward. And repeat that as you move towards your toe. Spend some time going back and forth wherever you feel like you need it. And then you're gonna walk your hands around behind you. Come down onto your forearm. And try to look behind you. Make big circles with your other arm above your head. You can do 5 in either direction. Come back up. And then our feet are going to be out in front of us, a little wider than hip distance. And you're going to drive your knee towards your other heel. Back and forth. And then we're going to get up and do the same thing on the other side. So switch those legs up. You're going to reach your arm up. Reach forward as far as you can. And we're going to add that tilt again here. Tilt over and reach around. The balance isn't so good on this side. Good. And again, we're going to fall over under that hip. Getting 90 degrees at our joints. Remember that string up to the top of our head, nice and tall. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. As you move closer to your toe, getting all those different angles. And you can stand back and forth, hang out anywhere you need a little bit more. Okay, and again, we're going to walk around, come back down onto our forearm, reach overhead, look behind you as best you can. You may take some time to actually be able to look all the way around, just do your best. Big circles above your head. Five in either direction. And then you're going to come back up. We're going to do that same thing with our heels. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see me. Feet a little bit wider than hip width apart and driving the knees back and forth to the opposite heel. Trying to keep the opposite hip on the floor to get a nice stretch. And then we'll finish with a neck stretch. So you're going to have a seat on one of your hands. Turn your head 45 degrees in the opposite direction. You're going to reach back, gently pull down and forward like you're trying to smell your own armpit. Inhale, give yourself some resistance. Pull your head back lightly. Sit up tall, exhale. Pull a little deeper into the stretch. That's a great one to do a few times a day, especially if your neck and shoulders get tight. Now we'll do the other side. So have a seat on your hands. Turn your head 45 degrees. Reach behind and try to smell your own armpit. Inhale, give some resistance and pull back. Exhale, move deeper into the stretch. You can play with your angles a little bit here. Go where you feel like you need it most. And there you go. That's the Natural Motion Health Stretch Flow. Enjoy.